What's going on with it, y'all? It's Sunday, so you know what that means. It's time for another episode of the Cover Your Motherfucking Face podcast. And as always, I'm your main man, Mike Zala, a.k.a. Zala Make 'em Holla. And I got my main man, Jab Judah.
Yep.
Geraldine.
Two names, not one.
A.k.a. Jimmy. And Miss Fine as Wine herself, Miss Brandy.
What's happening?
What's happening?
What's
You're
happening?
2 seconds. You're like two. Stop yelling, bro. You're cutting yourself out, man.
My bad. I don't know. I feel like in my retirement year, I'm gonna be like an old game show host. Like that's what I feel like I'm going to. Like that. Spin the wheel again, Johnny. Yes. I feel like I could.
Well, as long as just remember that they're not yelling; they're just talking.
Yeah. I don't know. Either that or the strip club announcer. Like I feel like those two gigs were like
you're gonna take over.
I got a job for you.
You're gonna take over for movie phone, fool.
Yeah, he does have a good.
I could do that. I'm trying to. Like I want to take that dude out the game. We're coming in a theater near you. Yes. If I could do that before I die, I could be. I left a legacy. Yes. My life dreams aren't really high. Like they're not that far out there. Like just.
Hey, just reach for them, man. It's,
That's all you gotta do. Just reach for your dreams.
Mm-hmm.
But
Hey,
you
so
know,
Tap on the Fandango app and just hear my voice. What movie would you like?
I still got a job for you, announcing the next stripper to lodge.
I could so do that. Mm-hmm.
No. So how's your guys' week?
Man, sinus has been kicking my ass.
That's what
Just
you had, sinus?
Sinus, I don't know. It's like a cold. My sinus has been fucked up. I've been taking all this allergy. I don't know. Whenever the seasons change, like from hot to cold out here, I always end up getting fucked up.
That's the Rona.
That's the only season we have, right?
I like it. I've had it, and my sinus is fucking up, and you better be careful. Take your temperature.
He did. He had a fever.
Take a deep breath right now and hold it.
We don't want him to pass out, bro.
Does it hurt?
Would you go fall?
No, I'm okay. I got, that's the smoker lungs that saved me.
Mm-hmm. My week's been chill. All right.
Smoker lungs. You don't.
I have smoker lungs. You don't.
Mike,
Mike,
you don't smoke cigarettes or nothing, right?
No. Well, I used to. I remember one time at Sapphires at the comedy show, we ran through a whole pack and Funny Bone was pissed. Like he didn't even know what the fuck happened. Like, what the fuck? I was like, we just ran through a whole pack before the whole show was out. You remember that, G?
That's nasty.
I think Funny Bone smoked the most.
That's nasty.
That's the crazy thing.
Oh man.
My week just went to shit because the Dallas Cowboys suck ass.
I'm telling you.
Oh man, I still got hope.
The one time.
12 points.
The one time I need them to
put the over. That's what you should have put.
Well, listen here. Look here, Nostradamus.
Hindsight 2020, baby.
I'll never take the Cowboys on another bet ever fucking again.
Don't ever bet on the Cowboys. Ever.
You just enjoy watching them.
So why you bet? Why didn't you tell me
just
that?
So you guys know, look, I'll show you. Look, I don't know how. Is it clear?
Yeah.
Yes, it's a little too clear. Considering you ain't gonna get
it. They're not even gonna make it to the watch.
It's real clear that that's not what we bring it home. It's very clear.
I tried, but
it's only week 2.
But I'd rather get beat up like this than lose by 1.
That's always good.
That's the worst.
Man.
It's better to just get your ass whooped and say, yep, I had a bad day, and you lose by 1. It's like, what the fuck? Like, you couldn't get that one goddamn point. Really?
Oh, it's happened. New England.
No, it's happened to me.
Oh, it's the worst in basketball when that 1 point was a free throw that they missed. That happened to me. I could have won $2,000 on a ticket, and I'm watching it, and they're at the line. I said, all you have to do is make this one. You don't have to make them both of them. Just make one. Missed them both. Then the buzzer hits, and I'm like, damn it.
Like, you just want to punch him, don't you? Like, just come on.
I'm gonna rip up your
Last season, New England did that to me.
They lost by 1?
No, all they had to do was march down the field like they normally do and kick a field goal to end the game like they normally do or would. Nope, because I took the over. And the field goal, the normal pace of the game, they would have kicked the field goal and went over the amount of points. But nope, they drove right down the field, got right in the field goal range, and kneeled it.
Oh.
Kneeled the fucking ball, ended the game.
What's going on to the viewers?
I was in my car on my way to the sports book to cash my ticket. Like, this is it.
You were that ready.
But that's what you get. You should have did that.
Oh. There was seconds left in the game, Brandy. You don't understand. By the time I got to the stop sign, the game would have been over.
You know, that I can see that pissing you off. I never bet on a Packers-Lions game ever again because a couple years ago, Lions is winning. And I bet on the Lions to money line. So I was like, ooh, the Lions, they're going to win. The end of the game is like a few seconds left, and Aaron throws a super Hail Mary into the end zone. And I feel like the Lions lifted up the Packers receiver to let him catch this ball and get the touchdown. I was like, what are you doing? I felt like they held him up in the air and said, catch it. We don't want to win this week.
Yeah. The worst. I
love football season.
I love it too, but I hate games like that.
And I was like you, I was headed to the sports book to cash in because I was like, this is it. There's no way. There's no way.
That's why you're a firm believer any given Sunday.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a lot of football left.
It's not over until it's over. I have seen miracles happen in the last 10 seconds.
Oh yeah, like when the Steelers played the Cowboys. You remember that game?
No.
Ooh.
And everybody thought the game was over. There were seconds left, and Zeke busted up the middle.
Right.
Like 60-some yards, touchdown. End of the game. Lost. Fucking assholes.
I remember that game.
Stephon Diggs did it. That touchdown he caught. Last
I don't know who that is.
blah. Hey, Coco's here. Hey, Coco. Welcome back. Thanks for coming.
What's going on, y'all? So speaking of football, though, I found a story that kind of ties right into it. Since it is Sunday, you know, there's this 6-year-old kid that is, well, I'm trying not. He fucking other little kids up out there.
That's a grown ass man.
Yeah, that was like a little adult.
Y'all saw that video?
That's a grown ass man.
Yeah.
I want to know what
adult.
they're feeding them.
The kid
You know
is.
how when you're grown and you was like, man, if I could just put my consciousness inside of a kid and play some little league, I'd be amazing. I think that's what happened. Somebody figured out a way to put adult conscious inside this kid because he is great.
He's been here.
You.
He's been here before.
Yeah, but he's
only 6.
He's not just big. He's great too. It'd be different if he was just big and just trotting the line. But he's talented. Like he knows.
But Mike said, correct me if I'm wrong, Mike, he's 5'1"?
Yeah, he's 5'1", 130 pounds. His name is Kirk
6 years
Smith.
old. 6 years old. Just kindergarten, yo.
And stiff arming the shit out of these little kids. Like,
Like-
not
Is he even allowed to play? He needs to be playing
Right.
high school.
But
Like, you
Like,
can't even play over lighter or over under, however they Pop Warner calls it. What's it called? Light or heavier, whatever.
like how would you feel if your son or daughter had to block that person? Like, just let them run. Just let them
No,
go.
bro. I'm suiting up. No, I'm suiting up, bro. No, you ain't hitting. No, my son was little at 5, 6 years old, man. No, I'm suiting up.
Yeah.
you're suiting up.
Put me in the game, coach.
I'm with Coco. You gotta check that birth certificate. Like, hold on.
Yeah, put me in. I'll play on my knee.
Birth certificate
Beat
on
the
deck.
shit out of that kid.
Oh, how old is little man? He's only 6. Okay, give me. Come on.
Give me the paperwork. Let me see.
Let me see that right now.
Somebody
Birth
lock.
certificate.
I'm telling you.
No, My baby's sick that day. That fucker is not stiff arming my child.
Right.
And not just stiff arming, he's like plowing over these kids because he's so tall. He just running over like just boop, 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 boop. And just like it's a touchdown anytime he gets the ball. It's just gone.
I'm sure his parents carry his birth certificate.
They have to.
They have to.
Especially like, what if you try to take him to like a place where kids eat free? Coco just talked about.
Yeah, IHOP, Denny's, like all kids eat free spots. Oh, what's that? What's
there?
Girl place? Islands Burger.
Adult body.
Fuck. I'm not gonna say Islands Burger again. Every time I say it, Gerald say something.
I heard you. I heard you, Jab.
Sorry.
Yeah,
But you kind of got to feel for the kid though, because you know the other kids like it's not. Well, I don't know, because even being that big, you still probably could get picked on.
For what? Who's gonna pick on you?
6-year-old.
No, because tall people still get picked on all the time.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody bully his big ass. All he got to do is push him over.
6-year-olds might pick on some bigger person, but not 6-year-olds.
Bro, he's 6, looking like a 7th grader. Like there's nobody in elementary school fucking with him. You kidding?
Imagine the teacher, you tall motherfucker. Look, you better not.
Ask him to come to help. Oh, you here for parents' assistance? I need assistance.
Imagine if he flips out in class. Like how? Like what would you do? Like just do whatever the hell you want to do. You know what? Just
no. I'm telling you, that's why I can't be a teacher, bro. I don't care how big or small your kid is. I'm chopping your kid in the throat. I'm doing it. Like, Mr. Jab chopped me in the throat today. Well, why? Because I called him a dumbass, or I called him a whatever. If you're a parent, I'm telling you, I'll tell you flat out. If your kid comes home,
especially if your kid's 5'1", 130 pounds.
Especially if he's 5'1", 130.
You just said the neck. He's 5'1", 130 pounds. He's not listening. I got.
he jumped at me. Okay, I got scared. It was natural
real quick.
What do you want me to do with that? Like,
right. That's the question you would ask of them. Well, how do you discipline him at home then? What do you do?
Like,
he's 6. What do you do?
That part though. It's just,
like he's not gonna understand something that a normal
13, 14 when he hits the growth spurts and the adolescence and all that. Like, man.
All bullshit aside though, I'd take the football out of his hand. And I'd put a basketball in his hand or a volleyball or something.
Yeah, something where he can elevate and jump and use the fight.
Yeah, he wouldn't be playing.
His parents know they said though. They like, we can put him in any sport right now and we're set. We're good. Like we have a player. We just got to keep him focused. That's it.
Get him a Nike shoe deal.
Mm-hmm.
Right
You have a Nike shoe deal at 7.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Coming around with the
what happened to
playground.
McCafferty? Hold on. What happened to McCafferty?
Who the hell's McCafferty?
Needed a running back. What happened to McCafferty?
Oh shit, I don't know.
Oh, I think she wants the kid to go try out. Like that's what. Like, hey, you need to just put him in there.
No, that's what I'm saying. She said, really, Mike? Is that what she's saying?
I'm guessing she's like, well, Carolina needs a running back. Send him that way.
That's why I asked what's wrong with McCafferty, because that's the name of their running back. I love you, Mike. I do. Football's not your strong suit, man.
It's not. I never played. I was one of the little kids that big kid would have just like and broke something. Like that was it. Just, yeah. They didn't even let me play basketball.
Mike,
in
you're
elementary school.
Fucking 3, bro.
No, they said I was an insurance risk.
I see that.
Insurance.
Yeah, like I tried out for the team. The coach said I would have put you on, but the little health lady was going down the line and like reading names off and checking names and looked at my name, looked at the list and said, no, he can't play. Like I was like, as a kid, I was fucking crushed. I'm like, fuck. They're like,
you had that
surgeries. Like, no.
Dallas is in the red zone again. Let me just put that out there. Give you that update. Dallas is in the red zone again. If they score, it will be 24-29. Quit shitting on them boys. All right.
Hey, we still got a chance then, yo. We still got a shot. Nah, let's go.
That's the only game that's messing y'all up.
No, the Panthers are getting smacked up.
Oh.
But between them two games, if they come through, listen, if those two games come through, and the only game me and Brandy's worried about is the Washington football team, oh, it's a wrap. I'm going to the sports book. I'm just going to sit there. I'm just going to sit there and just give me my money. And Brandy's going partying tonight. Like, look, I'll send it to you tonight. Look, I'll get it to you somehow.
Hey. And I'm off tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Look. Wait, hold on. She just went way too far with this. Like, why? Why do we have to hit anal with everything? Like,
wait, what?
What? What is happening?
Coco,
What's
what's going on? Smacking the word. They're getting anal.
Not a topic.
Not yet. It might be later.
It is a little later, but actually, let's just roll into it because Coco must have psychic abilities because
she is. Y'all sure she's not in the chat? Like, she might be in the chat. Like, she might have just hacked her way in.
I think Gerald forwarded her the list real quick.
Just in case Mike gets lost here.
Here,
got it.
Keep us on our toes and shit.
I didn't see that part of the list. So why are we talking about anal?
Do you remember the story about the prostate exam?
So, you know, with us,
that's all I had to say. But
men, we, got to get checked after a certain age. You know what I'm saying? But there was an article that went out about this guy that kept going back to the doctor, I guess, because the doctor was making him nut doing the prostate exam.
No. He went in for a prostate exam, and I guess he hasn't had one done before or anything like that. He was going in for one. And when the doctor did the prostate exam, the man had an orgasm and came all over himself. And
didn't I just say that?
In the article, it said that. Yeah, I don't know. It said in other words. I'm just trying to, I don't know. The man got aggravated because he questioned his sexuality and turned around and shot the said doctor in that article.
Wow. Now, before everybody gets all fucking crazy, it was fake news, okay? It was a fake. It was fake.
Fake news, but it's possible.
But I can see where he would get shot because he's not supposed to wiggle around or nothing.
You're not supposed to. You're supposed to just look and check for stuff. Not okay. All right, here it is now. Relax.
Wait, Gerald. Nobody's looking, bro. You're gonna get Dr. Four Knuckles gonna come see you.
Okay.
He's gonna tell you to bend over, bro, and he's gonna say you're gonna feel a little bit of pressure, and that's supposed to be it.
Touchdown, Cowboys! Okay, yeah.
Did they really come back?
Not going on right now.
23-29. They kicked this field goal down by 5. Don't count them out.
What's our over under or whatever the fuck it is?
Don't count them out.
We need the Cowboys to win by 5.
Fuck.
4.
Okay.
But even in the fake said news article, the doctor lived. And the doctor reported to the news that this is very common. It happens all the time when I perform my prostate exams. To me, it sounds like he was bragging. Like, just the way he said it, like, you know what? It happens all the time when I do these.
Well, he just didn't want the guy to feel bad, bro. That's why he said it.
So, but my question, okay, so it said fake news because this is actually reality and it could potentially happen. Isn't that something that your doctor should give you as a side effect? I mean, everything else has a side effect.
Mm-hmm. A disclaimer.
No,
exactly.
The doctor doesn't put his hand on your shoulder. You might nut. You might
put it on paper, something shit.
And then stick his fingers in your ass like that. That's not how it goes down.
Like, I need somebody present to make sure this is not rape. Look, this is not going down like that. Look, can I have somebody else present?
You need a nurse in there with you?
Yes, like just I don't know. I'm not in the age category yet. I'm still a couple years off.
I can't wait till you guys get there because we're gonna talk about it. I can't wait. It's really nothing. I mean, it's really. Boop, boop.
Yeah, keep it going.
You better not be like you were saying. If you move more than twice, I'm fucking you up. I'm fucking you. I'm sorry. If you move more than twice, you doing shit intentionally. You getting fucked up. I'm sorry.
But how many dudes was it, Mike, that you don't want?
Like if you do
Mike
like
said,
you getting fucked up. I'm sorry. That's just that. Now you fucking with me. Look, just yes.
And he hit your G spot. Just let that sink in. Let that sink in.
Mike said,
Yeah.
And what's crazy is you are paying this man to perform this procedure.
Yeah, you are. By the hour.
Okay. Real fucking tears, yo. Like,
Oh my God.
I can honestly say that I'm happy that was not something that I had to experience because fucking.
Well, because how many women get prostate cancer though?
But they get uterine cancer or cervical cancer. So just the checkups definitely more uncomfortable. And
so is that like a different angle?
Considering the fact that we have more holes, yes.
I mean, is it checking the same area around the same area? I don't know.
What?
Is it checking the same area from the opposite angle? Shit, I don't fucking know.
I don't think so. I don't think they're touching on their clitoris to go inside and check all the inside shit. So it wouldn't be as arousing to them.
But
you said anything about the clit? Hey, that prostate exam's not arousing at all, bro.
Evidently, it was for that guy.
it's
God,
possible.
if you guys have been listening to the podcast, because Mike just said evidently. So
evidently that prostate exams are arousing. So yeah. Did they get in that time?
Who cares? You still lose.
But it's not over yet.
Yeah, the touchdown was reversed, but then they touched down again. So it's still. 20.
And if you're in the chat, let us know what you would do in that situation. Like, tap in, let us know how you would handle that situation if the doctor went in there and just, how would you react?
Mike, stop doing that.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to stop doing the do, bro.
I think we overly did this one. Think just
I was through with the first do.
Right.
Oh man, since we're on the subject of sports too, and
Carolina scoring 2, they're within range. I'm telling you. There's potential, not a lot, but there's potential.
Hey, potential is better than nothing.
Panthers score, they'd be down by a touchdown.
Hey, so how do you guys feel about the whole Cardi B divorce, Offset cheating, and now the
side chick issues on the
apologizing? Damn, I was getting
That's
fucking hell. What is with you guys? Fucking shit. Can we finish a sentence? Jesus.
Oh, my head hurts way too much for this shit. My eyes is hurting.
How do you guys feel about that?
I think it was way more publicized than it fucking should have been. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the big fucking hype about them getting divorced? 1, they're fucking celebrities. 2, everybody knew he was already cheating on her. Like, is everybody happy for her that she finally just said, fuck it, I'm done? Or are they talking shit because WAP doesn't keep a man? Like, I can't figure out which direction motherfuckers is going in with that.
All
I
of
don't
it.
give a fuck about Cardi B or Offset. Like,
But I think,
nobody care.
But yeah, I think all of what you just said is why it's such a big deal.
But who cares?
Obviously, everybody.
It was publicized way more than it should have been. That's not something that everybody knew this shit was gonna happen. Right. Everybody knew that it was gonna happen. One, you can't make a whole housewife. Two, right. He ain't shit because he'd already cheated on her. Right. You know what I'm saying? So she knew he wasn't shit. Right. So divorce was inevitable.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
maybe she's trying to make lemonade.
Keep it fucking pushing. Next. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a fan of Cardi B.
The thing is, she was trying to put herself in a role model position too.
How?
Like, and she was bragging in her song. She was bragging, look, I can do this and don't have to cook, clean. I don't have to do anything. Exactly.
Let's get into that then.
So it's kind of like karma.
Nah, not really. So let's take what she said into real context. If you're asked why you love your significant other, okay, and you say because she cooks, because she cleans, she does my laundry, she holds me, she helps me out, blah blah blah. None of those things are really the reason why you love her. If she didn't do that shit, would you still love her, bro? Like you do?
You should, right?
You have married her like you did? Like, that's the shit. So it don't matter if she cook or clean. She still got her shit. Fuck all that. So that part of it, I don't get what everybody's saying. That's not a role model.
First of all, if you don't cook or clean because
my daughter said I don't want to do all this shit because Cardi B said so, I think I'd smack my daughter about the head and shoulders a few times.
But again, Cardi B has money. Like, and
Cardi B didn't always
have to cook or clean. You know what I'm saying? It'd be different if the average Joe or the average bitch said, I don't cook or clean, but I still got this ring. Okay, so there's something else that you're doing as to the reason why your husband or your partner fucking married you, and it has nothing to do with cooking or cleaning.
Maybe.
You know what I'm saying? Like, my wife doesn't cook. She does every now and then, but that ain't got shit to the reason why I love her or married her. That shit is fucking stupid.
Just saying.
It's fucking retarded. And then on top of that, it's just a fucking song. Who's to say, like, I didn't Google the shit or figure out if they even wrote those lyrics. That could have been somebody else that wrote that shit and gave it to Cardi B to fucking rap it. That don't mean that was her truth. You know what I'm saying? It's just a fucking song.
Even if it was, though.
And I feel you jab on the other stuff. I mean, I don't know, because it's a lot of different things that you consider in a significant other. Like when you take that step and that compatibility, you know what someone does and doesn't do. Like, you know, there's going to be someone in that relationship that either kind of can cook, doesn't cook, or you guys have that, we eat a lot of goddamn takeout. Like, you know, that balance with each other. Who does what, who doesn't do what. Like me, I don't really cook too much. My wife loves to cook. Like, that's that balance.
Right, but when it comes down to it, and they say, well, why did you cheat? Oh, because she don't cook. Or why did you cheat? Oh, because she don't clean. But you guys have been together for such a whoop-de-wop amount of time. That boils down. I mean, you accepted that. So why are you cheating? Why are you cheating? Because you already know she don't do that. So, like, if you marry somebody that don't suck dick and you're cheating because you want your dick sucked, like, you knew that. So that's something you sacrificed in your life. Like, if you're married to that person or whatever, you sacrifice blowjobs forever. Like, I don't get it. Like,
I understand that whole
cigarettes. If you met me smoking cigarettes, like, or weed, like you met me smoking weed, and then you gonna give me shit about smoking weed, like, whoa.
Like, wait a minute, like, you knew.
Right, like, we've been doing this. Fuck out of here. That's like letting your dog shit in the house for 20 years and then come one day and beating the shit out of it one day.
Because he shit in the house, like, legit.
Yeah, fuck out of here, man. Fuck playing mind games with people, man. Just
So was that Offset's reason for cheating on her because she didn't cook her clean?
No.
No, there's he actually doesn't want to leave the relationship. What I understand.
He misses his
I mean,
grandma.
he misses his grandma.
That's what he posted.
What the?
Trying to get some sympathy, and people reach out to him. He getting divorced, and he posted on Instagram, "I miss my granny," and had a sad picture like.
I saw a meme that had their government names on their court documents, and the dude said, "Reading their names, I think I cast a Padronas." I think.
Yeah, I have many seizures trying to read that bitch name.
And then the funny thing is, the chick that was supposedly the one that he was cheating on apologized on YouTube. Like, hey, look, I didn't mean to fuck up your house. If it was my fault, I'm sorry. I respect you as a woman. I would never want to break up a happy home.
But
that
you-
just sounds like bullshit.
But you knew who you was fucking, and you knew who he was married to.
Thank you.
Right.
You putting yourself out there for your 15 minutes right now because you're finna get like a book, or you think you finna get a book deal or some other shit behind. Get the fuck out of here. You knew who that nigga was. Stop it.
He knew exactly who he was.
Right.
You don't know who Offset is?
It'd be funny if she, who? Oh, and then said his real name. Oh, him. Oh, no, I didn't know he was him. Like, I didn't know that was the same person. Like,
There's no
I don't
way.
know. That'd be.
There's no way. I just don't.
Fuck out of here.
I get it, and I agree with you. The over publicized, but I mean, they're celebrities. It's going to get publicized, regardless.
Them two though. You know what I'm saying?
Even more so. I mean, you guys, you've been watching Cardi B since she was Cardi B from the Bronx on Love and Hip Hop, like before all of this.
I
Like,
didn't watch Love and Hip Hop because of her.
exactly. So it's not like you guys didn't watch her come up.
Right.
Like, everybody watched her come up, and then everybody that watched her come up kicked her down for being herself. Basically, that's kind of crazy to me. I don't know, but it still doesn't deserve to be cheated on. I mean, or whatever, for whatever. I get it.
Nobody does. Nobody.
But it happens.
Nobody deserves to go through that shit. You know what I'm saying? Anything that's hurtful, heartbreaking, you don't deserve to go through that shit. But is it gonna happen? Potentially. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Depending on the situation, especially if you marry a motherfucker that has already cheated on you.
Right.
And had to publicly, on stage, beg for your forgiveness.
Bro, okay.
Buy a huge jazz diamond.
That's the thing, though. I mean, if you cheat and get taken back, I mean, it's inevitable. That shit gonna happen again. It's just like getting smacked in the mouth. If I smack you in the mouth and you come back, I'm gonna smack you again.
I'm gonna get smacked in the mouth again.
No, I'm gonna smack you again. It's gonna happen. Just count on it. It's just a matter of when. It's just gonna fucking happen.
Yeah.
It's just gonna fucking happen. That's all it is to it.
I have no comment. I'm a cheater.
Somebody posted that?
Yeah,
It's Coco.
Coco, she's a trooper.
Well, all right.
Keep it real.
Shit. She keeps it 100.
But at the same time, in the filing of the divorce, I read and it was saying that she's like, I don't want child support. I don't want alimony. I don't need none of that. I just want to separate myself from him.
Don't she make more money than he do?
Yeah.
I think the Migos is finna fade the fuck away, and she's
really
gonna take off more. Like, just
She can say what she want, all she want. If it all depends on how it comes out in court, man.
Yeah.
Entitled to shit and he files for it, it don't matter what the fuck she wants. He's entitled to whatever. Same with him. When she's entitled to shit and she files for it, it doesn't matter what he wants. Just like here for us in Nevada, it doesn't matter what the fuck we want. It's a community property state.
yeah.
50. Get the fuck out. Sell your house, split that shit the fuck out, both y'all. Fuck out of here. No. That shouldn't be how shit works, but damn.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how it play out.
No, it's not.
Hey, you took the words right.
No, the fuck
out.
it's not, Mike.
No,
It's not going to be interesting. It's going to be fucking stupid. Just like Dre's wife trying to get $65,000 a month for whatever. Get the fuck out of here, bro. It's not
asking for $2 million a month total. $2 million a month.
$2 million a
What the
month
fuck?
is like $20,000 for clothes.
Man, come on,
What
bro.
the fuck are you gonna $2 million a month? Why?
Yeah, she got like a well, she had like a $20,000 phone email bill thing that she needs paid.
Who pays for email anymore?
I was like, she's an email company. Like, what?
I need the unlimited text message plan, guys. What the fuck? Are you kidding me?
Are you
Falcons just
$2
scored.
million a month? Are you fucking kidding me?
No. It's not going to be interesting, Mike. It's going to be stupid. That's all I'm going to say.
I just feel bad for the little kid because I've seen
I don't.
some of the Instagram videos and she
Don't feel bad for culture,
just
bro.
Fuck,
This
he
is
caught
like
it.
the best life ever.
because her mama was doing some stupid shit on Instagram. Look at my baby. The baby just looked up the camera and then just turned right back to that tablet. Like, leave me the fuck alone. Like, just.
Hey, don't. I ain't worried about that kid.
Uh,
Damn.
She need to worry about her fucking kid, yo. I am not worried about that kid. I don't feel sorry for that kid either. I mean, at all. He's rich already. Like, there's nothing that kids aren't gonna want.
Ever.
True.
And we'll definitely have enough money to pay for therapy.
All the therapy. All
Wish
of
I had
the
some of that money
Every
for
day I'm
therapy.
gonna have a therapy session before I start my day.
That probably would help a lot of people. Like, if they had that opportunity, like, you know what, just here's some therapy to deal with the situation.
Hey,
It's a good idea, Brandy.
Fucking football games, bro.
you worse than a dude.
Thank you. I take that as a compliment.
Brandy,
Love you.
just so you guys know, Brandy will get on our case to watch the fucking kickoff of a football game. Like, we have to be done with this so she can watch the kickoff. She don't want to miss shit. She wants to hear what Al Michaels and all the motherfuckers got to say.
Yes. When it comes to my fucking Chiefs, you're absolutely right.
Brandy is worse than a dude when it comes to football. Like, worse.
Hey, I was raised right.
I love you.
Love you more.
But
I was
God
like,
damn
so
it.
kickoff is the start of the game. That my whole thing in the conversation. Okay, we'll go to the next topic.
No.
Oh my
What's
God.
happening, man?
I was left at home alone a lot as a child. Thank you.
With an etch and sketch, apparently.
Yes.
Fucking shit.
And a candle, an etch a sketch and a candle. Be like, look, here you go. Just
A candle.
don't even try flipping the switch. It don't work. Just make sure the house don't catch on fire. Look at that.
Mike was Harry Potter under the stairs. I swear to God. Get
You're
your
just missing the mark. Like, I swear the mark could have been there. But did you guys hear what Netflix is trying to do?
touchdown Steelers. What? Netflix.
Netflix is trying to make an animated Good Times.
Like the Cosby Kids? Like Fat
Yes.
Albert? But Good Times?
Mm-hmm.
Is it going to be set in back in the time when Good Times came out? Because that's terrible. Those times weren't even that good. Like, I don't even know how that show's so popular.
Good Times is right.
Good Times weren't
That's
good at all.
Good Times.
They weren't having good times during that show.
I still watch Good Times, but I don't think an animated series is like you already got the
theme
Boondocks.
song, The Good Times is the worst theme song ever. It talks about their hardships the whole time through the theme song.
But
Hey,
isn't there
man, I love that theme song.
isn't there enough famous people to redo a Good Times though? Why we gotta have it animated?
Right.
Because
Well,
no one
because
wants to
then-
play those roles. no No one wants to be known for those roles anymore. Yeah, if you can make a cartoon, I'll put my voice. I'll do my voice. But I am not playing
It's
that.
cheaper to pay a cartoonist than an actor.
What?
It's cheaper to pay a cartoonist than an actor.
Of course. But you rather, so you're telling me, so hold on. I'm not black, so I really can't say anything. But if I was, and I was a producer, and I had TV show ideas, and I had to choose between remaking a live version like people of Golden Girls and an animated version of fucking Good Times.
I'm taking Golden Girls.
Why wouldn't I just make a live version and put the shows together and make a version?
That sounds good. I like how you,
That idea is probably
Of real people. Like why, but my thing is why are they going so much animated? Like why does it have to be fucking animated?
Well, I think a live black version of Good Girls and Good Times is 227.
Golden Girls and Good Times.
Okay.
7.
This is 2020.
If you mix
Let's go.
Golden Girls and Good Times together, you get 227. I think that's why.
What?
That was that. Hey,
That
Gerald,
was kind of
you are smart.
I'm lost.
That makes all the sense in the world right now.
it does. No, it does.
It legit.
And Mike's over there. Mike's over there like fuck. I was just watching the Partridge Family and 8 is enough. The fuck?
Two shows together and came up with some numbers. I don't even know how that's math.
Exactly. Like I'm like, where do numbers come from? There are no numbers in either names of those shows. Like there's.
Oh, you poor baby, Mike. We love you. Oh, honey.
Golden Girls plus Good Times. 227. That the result is 227.
Is that a zip code? Like just
address.
Mike,
Address,
you've never
Mike.
seen it?
no.
Regina King, bro.
Yeah, Regina King original.
Marla Gibbs,
But
Jack A.
Jack A, like they had all the Golden Girl personalities on 227, and they're living kind of rough like Good Times in that one little studio place. That's why I'm saying.
It's on something. I think it's on Hulu.
It probably is on Hulu.
I'm gonna need you to do a little homework and
I'm a YouTube
get
it.
a bar of 27.
I'm a YouTube it.
Mike, I'm sorry, man. You were just born at when?
89. 89.
God bless it, Mike. It's okay. You missed a lot of cool TV, man.
Yeah.
I did.
But now's the time for you to catch up because I'm telling you, there's a lot of it on Hulu.
No, we don't need Mike to catch up because we'll be talking about that shit on more podcasts. And I'm
Mike, today on the podcast,
we lived through all that shit.
Why did the mama burn Penny? Please, guys.
I'll just have questions. Like, I'll come, hey, did you guys see this episode? Like, look, it just, because my wife already gets pissed at me because we'll watch something and I'll make movie references throughout that whole week of the movie we watched. Like, if we watch a movie today and I like it, I'll make references to that movie all throughout the week until we watch something else.
Did this motherfucker fumble again?
Probably.
Randy didn't even hear what you said. But damn, Mike, are you serious, bro?
Yeah, I do. Like, if I got a movie in my head, I'll find references to it. It just happens. Like, I don't know why. It just.
I'm gonna need you to watch a new movie every day.
Mike is the main man of movies. This definitely happened.
That's why in special ed they used to bring the TV in all the time and just play different shit. Like, just.
Wait a minute. Wait. We're not gonna go past that. Hold on. Back up a little bit.
They used to just bring the TV in.
No, hold on. Go back a little bit more.
You don't recall his grandma putting him on special ed so he don't have to get a ride to school?
No!
You missed that episode?
Yeah. His mom
Was I in it?
The first 3 episodes, so probably not. But yeah.
listened to those, but I do not remember that part.
Yeah, my grandma didn't want to take me to school, so she found out that if I was in special ed, the little bus would come pick me up from the house and take me to the school. So that way she wouldn't have to get up to take me to school. I just walk outside.
You rode the little yellow bus?
Yes.
I called it pimping back in the day. The bus came pick me up is the way I saw it. I was special. No, I didn't have to wear one of those.
Did you have a DTD hat?
No, they didn't make me wear one of those.
Did you lick on the windows, Mike?
No, but they put me next to the chick that did. That was kind of creepy.
Okay.
And a turn on all at the same time. I don't know how.
Did
But
you not hear that? He says it's an episode. He said all this.
I am going back to season 1, episode 1 through 3. Before I came in the show, I need to listen to those.
Man,
I don't remember this, Gerald.
I'm telling you, I talked about it because I think it might have been an episode with Funny Bone. I don't know.
Might have been.
It's one of the first couple episodes of the season. And Mike talks about.
I didn't know you rode the little bus, Mike.
I mean,
Pick me up.
I went up to him. Maybe that's why he says he got picked up. He didn't have to walk to the bus stop or anything.
I used to wake up late. Just walk out the front door right there.
You're
The
right.
little aide would come out and knock on the door.
Damn,
Is he
how
ready?
did the Green Bay come back? Sorry, I know that was random.
What? Green Bay.
Oh, no, you good.
Green Bay was never losing, I thought.
Yes, they
Yes,
were.
they were.
Well, that's how bad they're winning by. They're winning by 21, and I just thought they were never losing. It's 42-21.
I know that.
Now the Lions are messing us up.
And
Everybody
like I
else.
said, I would never bet on the Lions-Packers game again. After that one game, never.
I took them +6.
Oh, we ain't
Well.
winning. God damn.
Third quarter was all Packers.
Did you guys hear about the man that drove over the drawbridge as it was going up?
Like some
He did the Gone in 60
That's a furious
Seconds
shit.
jump.
some
Yes.
Fast and Furious, Gone in 60 Seconds, Dukes of Hazzard type.
Yes, and Jab looked shocked. What the
What's
fuck just
happening?
happened? He just
Hey, man, hey, y'all got to forgive us. This football season, right?
Pittsburgh fumbled the
I
ball.
don't know what happened.
I got the
No, it's
game
hard.
playing right now.
I thought he saw the video. Like just now, I thought he watched the video. The dude.
Listen, no, I didn't see that video of the guy jumping over there. But listen, I think we should find a place where we can do football and the podcast.
We would
What would
never
y'all
put
think?
you on the podcast.
Well, we need to see what our audience thinks. So would you guys show up to a brunch? That's what we need to find out. Because we're not going to do it if nobody's going to show up.
I'll be there virtual.
New people might show up.
I think we'll have 5 or 10 people. We get 5 or 10 people, that'll work.
That will work. And that seems socially distancing.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be dope. And
Small
I'll
group
definitely
Work on a
join
spot like that.
We'll
virtually.
drink mimosas.
And I'll drink right with you. Just somebody put me on a tablet or on a laptop and put me at the head of the table.
Yeah. And then we could all watch football and do it at the same time. But did you guys see that monkey taking selfies?
I knew Jared was gonna love that story.
Like how's he taking?
Nah, he stole somebody's phone. This monkey stole it. Was a tourist, right, Mike?
Yeah, it was a tourist that was trying to take pictures of the monkey, and the monkey said, "Hold up," grabbed that motherfucker's phone, took off with it, and then when they recovered the phone, they gave it back to the man. It wasn't like it was kind of fucked up, but not too bad. The dude looked in his phone. The monkey was over in the trees, just snap, popping selfies.
Yep.
So he had a whole bunch of monkey selfies.
You want a picture? I got you.
He took a bunch of pictures for that guy. So he
Yeah. Up close and personal.
Yeah.
I don't.
Now you can sell them to the National Geographic and make some money off of their monkey pictures.
I don't know, because it's a public zoo. Everybody sees that monkey.
Right here, monkey.
He's not special.
If this is a public zoo, why are you that close to a fucking monkey for him to snatch your shit?
Right.
I'm the serious question.
And then,
For the same reason.
Why y'all didn't learn after Harambe?
right. So there's a why, but then also how, because then the zoo didn't learn to like make better barriers to prevent it.
I think Jurassic Park would have been a warning to all zoos.
Would have been. No, that's for dinosaurs, bro.
But the same rules apply. You're dealing with wild animals.
Mike, I love you.
Yeah, same rules apply.
The animals
See, look, Gerald got it.
exist.
So
But no, like the same rules, the manufacturing of the habitats would be the same.
Well, just like they have the wild animal park or the San Diego Safari Park, where you're on a tram and you're riding around in their environment. There's
Jurassic
no
Park.
no shit like that.
All day. And motherfuckers get attacked all day.
I've never been.
I've seen so many YouTube videos of that shit going wrong where a giraffe comes up and kicks they shit or tries to go in they shit, or a zebra or a baboon, or they get stopped by a lion because a lion want to lay on the car and they can't go anywhere because they don't want to hurt the fucking lion. Like,
That shit happens in Florida on a golf course with alligators and crocs and shit.
see? Jurassic Park. They should have put up a water barrier. Look, the little fence around the water.
Mike. But that's like legit. That one of my dream vacations, one of my dream destinations is the Serengeti National Reserve, to stay in. There's a Four Seasons there that you can stay at, and you're right in the middle of the reserve, and right next to the pool is a watering hole. Like, that would be so dope to see elephants and zebras and giraffes and shit in their natural environment.
No.
Just waiting for Simba to walk the fuck up. Look, I don't know. I'm cool. I'm good.
Doesn't sound safe at all. Mess around and think your pool is the watering hole.
Mm-hmm. You guys have AC?
They have barriers. You can just see the shit.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So you're
Yeah, they have a moat or barrier or some shit to where, you know what I'm saying, like they not coming up. But even at Disney World, at I think it's Wild Kingdom, you can have breakfast with the giraffes. Like, you're sitting on your balcony in your room, and there's giraffes and zebras, and the giraffes will come up and they'll bring you the food to feed the giraffes. Like, that shit's dope.
Oh,
it's expensive as fuck.
I'm glad you finished talking, because you said the giraffes will walk up and they will bring you the food. I was like, they hold your tray and the food? I thought the giraffe was bringing you food. I was like, fuck that.
The staff, fool.
They're just like homeless people coming to beg for shit. That's all it is.
Gives you the food to feed the giraffes, but at first I was like,
that's what I meant to say.
The giraffe is like homeless people coming up to beg for food. That's what you have brunch with. It's just a tall ass motherfucker. Hey, look, you got anything left over? Look, let me, I'll eat that for you.
Until you ain't finished them eggs.
But that would be super dope. Animal Kingdom at Disney World, that's exactly what it is. They have what's them fucking gazelles, antelope, whatever the fuck, impalas running around, whatever that fucking
antelope.
Yeah. Thank you. Giraffe and zebras running around. I think that shit is dope. I would love that.
That's cool. Like, and speaking of big habitats and stuff, you know the big cat lady, Carol Baskin. Y'all know her. She's on Dancing
with the Stars.
Right. She's on Dancing with the Stars, and she said her first song that she's gonna dance to is "Eye of the Tiger."
She should dance to the Tiger King song. That's what she should dance
That's
to.
not the kicker. The family of her late husband who disappeared, the family of that guy, they have a commercial that's going to air during Dancing with the Stars, calling Carol Baskin a monster, saying that the dad was a really great guy and we need answers can't believe he just disappears like that. He loved his family. Please, please do not make this a star. And they paid for the time slot so that it could air during Dancing with the Stars. And they got like 4 or 5 slots that's going to play on 4 episodes.
Did y'all watch Tiger King or whatever the fuck it's called?
Yes.
Okay, I did not.
Why not?
What?
No,
I couldn't get through
I
some
am
of it.
part of the percentage of people who did not fucking watch that. Still have no desire to.
Oh, thank you,
Facebook
Johanna.
and Instagram gave me all the information I need as to why I should not watch that shit.
You have to watch it.
So I do not have to.
Watch it.
No.
I'm telling you.
I saw one
You
episode.
have to.
You have to.
No, I do not have to.
Please, watch it.
I don't want my IQ score to go down.
It won't.
I smoke too much. I smoke pot as it is. Okay, I don't need anything else.
Watch. They even someone gets mauled on the show.
Yes,
I don't want to.
first episode. I saw that part.
All kinds of stuff happens on this show. If you don't want to watch people's lives get ruined by meth and tigers,
Then what am I doing with my life? Like not watching people on meth and getting mauled by tigers.
so much going on when you watch this show, right? It's almost like what the fuck happening on the show when you watch it that you don't even notice a guy is driving his car with a skeleton in the passenger seat. Like
I never saw that.
Like you become so used to fuckery.
More reason as to why I don't want to watch this shit.
You gotta watch it.
Okay, since you're talking
everything.
about okay. Since you're talking about shit you don't want to watch, have you ever watched One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest?
Huh?
So my roommate is watching.
Hold on.
Ratchet.
I didn't ask explanations. It's a yes or no fucking question.
No, that movie is like 15 years older than me.
No, that movie's like 75. So you were born in 90?
No, I was born in 80.
Oh, okay. So it's only 5 years older than you. So look, so here's what you could do. Watch that, right?
Mhm.
And go to Netflix and watch Ratchet.
Okay.
Ratchet.
Ratchet,
It's really
that's
good.
something
So-
that I want to start watching. I watched the previews for it.
Okay.
And Nurse Ratchet, I know about her from One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. So
Right.
like her origin story. I gotta watch Ratchet. Actually, I got it queued up to watch today.
Okay. So I won't say anything about it because I watched it over the last 2 days. I think it's like 8 episodes,
Okay.
but it's good. That's all I'll say.
And do you watch American Horror Story?
Yeah.
Yes. Same people wrote it.
Same people who made American Horror Story made Nurse Ratchet.
And
Ooh.
all the actors and everybody's in it.
Yeah. And then the head witch in the Coven American Horror Story is the main nurse in Ratchet. Now,
Oh, I'm gonna check that out then.
damn it, Brandy, you don't watch
You got Mike,
Uh-huh.
no.
Why?
No.
I'm not.
You
What?
have to go watch One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest first
Oh, okay.
before you watch Ratchet because you'll be fucking.
Right.
No, I'm not answering all them fucking questions for you.
Cause hey Jeff, look, zoom up real quick. I got
Yeah.
a question. Look,
Yeah,
I
I'm
need an
good.
explanation.
Yeah.
If you see back here, I'm watching Ratchet right now.
Yeah.
And in this scene, this doesn't make any sense. Look,
John, I love how excited you got over Cobra Kai.
Oh man,
it was dope. I'm in it. I'm in it. Season 2, episode 3.
Man, so when you got into it, the first couple episodes, it just sucks you right on in.
It does, and you just want to know. Like I just want to see what happened. Like really, that's just what keeps you going. Like
I thought it was only one season since it seemed like it just got hyped up, right? Seemed like Cobra Kai recently got big and hyped up recently, so I was like, oh, maybe this is the first season. So I was like, man, this season went by. There's a second one.
Because the first season was on YouTube or something like 2 years ago.
Okay.
are they gonna make a 3?
Trash
Yeah.
then.
Into season 2, there's like it's official. There's another season coming.
And it's borderline trash now. It's like There's nobody choreographing high school karate fights in the middle of the hallway, you guys. Like, come on, man. Come on, man.
Just like if you were a fan of Karate Kid.
You just gotta watch it. Like it's just in you. Like I just have to see.
Awesome. I was leaning towards learning the way of the fist, and then Keith came back, and I was like, But now, I'm still on Johnny's side though.
Yeah. I'm like, and that charger he got tricked out. That is fucking dope. The Cobra Kai charger.
It's badass. That's what it is. It's not fucking dope.
Kick ass.
You were licking windows with that little girl next to you.
Oh my God.
No.
Jab's never gonna get that image out of his head now. Like he's gonna have that locked in. Every time he sees me, it's just gonna be a little bust in the back of his brain.
Explains so much. and I love you, Mike, but legit, it makes sense.
Now we have a better understanding. See, Gerald knew that all along. See, Gerald's been known that fact.
Because Gerald rode the big bus.
Watching Mike go by.
And Mike get off the bus. And
then I go, hey, Mike, I don't know why you don't ride the bus with me, but all right.
All you gotta do is come to my house, Mike. You can ride the bus, man, with me.
Or Gerald, you come over here to pick us both up.
No.
Gerald's too tall, bro.
Service. I'm cool.
I can walk to the bus stop.
Right.
I'll walk.
Cool.
I'll walk to school before I take the little yellow bus.
Walking to the bus stop back in the day was the shit.
Right.
That's
right
on fucking 47th, right in front of Kennedy.
Oh,
yeah, knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, give a fuck about that bus stop.
Damn.
Some built-up aggression was there. Yes.
Right.
My bus stop when I was a kid was right across the street from my house, and I was on the bus for 47 minutes, I think, something like that, to and from school.
Mm-hmm.
My school is nah, bro, come on, man.
Forrest Gump, when he got on the bus, that's how Jab got on the bus. It was a big ass.
No, bro. No lie. No, not even funny. That's not even funny because that's true. True as shit. I told you guys this, didn't I?
That's why I said it.
The junior high and the high school that I went to, like when I was a kid, the junior high was right here. This high school was right beside each other. There was one big football field in the back, and it was surrounded by corn. Like,
oh yeah, I remember that story.
Yeah,
the cornfield.
Corn around us, yo. A bunch of farmers. It was their land that our school was on, but yeah. But yeah.
Was that Steak and Shake? I saw Steak and Shake. I
Damn,
know
you
that
cup.
Yeah.
I saw the Steak and Shake symbol. I saw the wings and everything. I was like, I know that cup.
Oh my God, Mike. Yes, it is.
No, it's because I didn't get to eat at a lot of places when I was little.
Hey, fat boy. Hey, fat boy. Let me wrap this up so you can go feed your fat ass. You hungry?
I am. I'm going to fuck some shit up. I got a slow roast in the crock pot right now. Like, just ready.
So shut the fuck up so we can wrap up.
Oh, Mike.
Mike is going to food tangent.
My bad. I'm not taking a sip of shit else.
You need to put tape on your cups. Because the Steak and Shake, I see Steak and Shake. I love some Steak and Shake. I need Steak and Shake.
Hey.
Let's go.
You guys know where you can find me. At @Jab_Judo on Twitter. @Jab_Judo on Instagram. I'm still waiting for my 20 followers on Twitch. I'll play video games if you guys want. Like, come on.
And you might catch me on there with them.
Yeah, get with us. Let us know if brunch is a good idea. I mean, football season's now, so it's kind of easy to get people to gather up. But, you know, after football season's when it's kind of difficult to get more people. But let us know if you think that's a good idea. We'll start putting it together in the next couple of weeks. And go from there. See you guys next week.
Yeah, y'all know where to find me. Ms. Brandy Nicole on Instagram. I'm trying to put something in the works so I can make a surprise visit to Vegas so we can do this podcast live.
Hey.
I'm definitely working on that because I need to get out there and see you guys, and I'm ready to fucking travel anyway. So we'll put you guys up on that a little bit more, and thanks for joining in. See y'all next week.
It's your boy Geraldine. 2 names, not one. Thank y'all for tuning in. Brandy is excited to travel. She got new luggage, and she's like a kid ready to use. I gotta fill this luggage up and take it, please. I'm gonna try to get this Twitch right now so I can follow you, Jab. I'm gonna go ahead and do that because I want to try to stream when I get my PS5. Like I might start doing that.
Yeah, and on not to cut you off, but since you're doing that too, I need your help in my garage.
All right. Yeah.
Because I'm gonna paint it all black, and then I want to do like mural whatever because it's easier to paint all black. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And yeah, so I want to turn my garage into my streaming area.
That'd be dope. That'd be real dope.
One needs your help on that anyway.
All right. And follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, all that. Mr. Dean Live, one whole long thing.
One long whole thing.
And on
I love you, Gerald. Let's go, Mike.
You already
Take
know
us
who
home,
it is.
baby.
It's your boy Mike Zala, aka Zala Make 'em Holla. Once again, shout out to our sponsor, And What Though. Check them out, andwhatthough.com. And as you can see, kind of the new graphic behind me. You'll see it more when we post the episode. You'll see the new graphic G did for us. We got something new for you this season, a little something different. So coming to you soon. Definitely check that out. Shout out to G and his graphic skills. If you haven't checked him out yet, definitely. I told you I'm gonna publicize the shit out of you, G. Look, hit up Gerald.
Hit him up. You got some graphic stuff. Hit him up.
Look, it's dope. But anyway, thank y'all so much for tuning in. Like, share, comment, and see y'all next week. Cover your face.
Peace.